Howdy y'all. You got the Bulldog on the channel. I shot a little bit with the other camera today on this one that yeah, I'm doing a little bit more in depth on the other one. But I wanted to show you something here real quick. It's just plain aggravating that they do this. Got the front cover back on the old 3.5, and there's the power steering pump right there. And anybody that knows anything about cars, you might notice that there's something conspicuously missing from that area. The only thing that belt runs is the power steering. Runs on the back side of the crank. And you know what was missing? Belt tensioner. That is a stretch fit belt. The proper method for putting the belt on is kind of hillbilly. You actually are supposed to set the belt in place and zip tie it onto the pulley, and it'll rotate the engine and jump the belt on. Just letting that sink in. I have a tool that's supposed to do the job. 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work because there's all kinds of various different pulleys, and it's made for one like this one's got. I'll try to use it for the first time. I've had it for years. I have never used the tool because it wouldn't work on anything. The other one is actually the supercharged 3.5 Ford EcoBoost. The air conditioner belt is stretch fit. Well, it's got a pulley identical to this one, and it goes on the air conditioner, which has got the AC clutch on the outside of the pulley. There's no way to put that tool on there. There's no way to put it on this one because it has to jump over that area too first. It's kind of a good thing that I never meet the people that did this stuff, because you just want to get a hold of them and try to tell them that you can't do it that way, you can't work on it, you're causing headaches, and they're going to say, well, I'm doing my job and all this kind of stuff. Well, I can't do my job because you didn't do yours properly. You did, as your executives told you to do. You cut corners for cost's sake. While I understand that, it doesn't make it right, because when you're in the engineering stage of a build, that's when you look to the future. People are going to be working on these cars for years. And, you can take an extra 3 or 4 days and figure out a way to make something work that you can, work on. The way you take the belt off, the way you're supposed to, is with a knife. You're supposed to cut it. I didn't pull this thing apart so that I could put belts on it. I pulled it apart to do timing chains. The belts are in really good shape. There's no reason to replace the belts, so I'm not going to cut it. What I did when I took it apart was I pulled the crank pulley off whilst the belt was still on there. And what I'm going to attempt to do is install the crank pulley with the belt on there. I've done it before. I hope it works out okay. Um, we'll see. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification. I'm gonna put this on Facebook too. You can share it all around, and just these are the things that just burn me. We'll talk to you later.